So my name's Ben, I'm Head of Customer Service and Office Manager at Samba Soccer Schools. I've been working in the company for 4 years now. I personally was an apprentice when I started my career. I left uni and started as an apprentice myself. So I knew the sort of layout of how apprenticeships worked, and I knew the benefits of being an apprentice and having an apprentice in the company as well. So especially for someone in a business like ours, we needed someone in digital marketing, and we needed someone who wanted to learn as well. So that sort of mindset of being an apprentice and learning, that's what we were really looking for. With an apprentice, it's very easy to see the learning stages, and JBC were very kind in showcasing the development and the modules that they'll be learning throughout. So we could sort of plan our own internal training for Reggie alongside that, which was very helpful. It also meant that we could sort of plan out projects alongside his learning, which massively benefited the business. The recruitment experience was fairly easy and made very easy specifically by Dulcie and Kevin, who we were working with. They found us a good number of apprentices and really took on our feedback in terms of what we were looking for and the stages that we had for our interviews and our apprenticeship interviews. They took that on board, and they were really helpful in narrowing down a good amount of candidates and finding ultimately the apprentice for us. So I'd previously worked with Kevin myself as an apprentice, and he'd supported me through that apprenticeship. And he then reached out to us saying that we're offering up apprenticeships for digital marketing. Is that something you're looking for? Therefore, it was natural for me to say yes, 100%. We're looking to get some new apprentices in, and digital marketing would be perfect for us. JBC were really helpful. They were not too interfering with our day-to-day running of the business, which is always good as an employer. And they also set out the progress that our apprentice Reggie would be undertaking throughout. So having that time frame and that timeline of his learning, when he would be undertaking certain modules, when he would need to be out the office, that was very helpful that they could give us a lot of notice on that. And ultimately, at the end of it, he did learn a lot and was able to directly affect the growth of the business. Yeah, so Reggie's done a great amount for our business in the 2 years, just over 2 years that he's been with us now. He's not only helped us in terms of the actual marketing side online and on our multiple media streams, Facebook, Instagram, but he's also actually helped implement things on the pitch as well through new projects, such as his development of something we call Player of the Session cards. So he's gone out and designed them to look like famous Brazilian footballers, and the kids always absolutely love getting them and showcasing them. We've even got a thing where they can scan something on the back to post it directly to their Instagram and tag us. So yeah, he's done a great amount for the business, and it's really helpful having him here. For any employers looking for an apprenticeship, I'd say go for it. I'd say there's really not much to lose. You're getting someone who's going to be learning on the job, but also learning externally as well, and having that extra support is really beneficial for an employer. Of course, there's things that you're gonna have to do as an employer to help them along that, but part of the benefit of that is that you're not alone. You're gonna have that external support helping you along their journey as well. Yeah, there's quite a few, some that I'm subject to myself. With hiring an apprentice, you might think, oh, well, they're underqualified, they've not got the things that they need to be looking for a full-time role. Why are they looking for an apprenticeship? You might be thinking all those things, but realistically, from my experience as an apprentice and as someone who's hired an apprentice as well, I know that that's not really always the case. You're going to have people who are in specific circumstances that means that an apprenticeship is the best option for them. And thankfully with Reggie, we found that person who's looking for an apprenticeship, but also had the experience and the skills and the desire to learn as well, which really helped us. One word I would use to describe JBC is fantastic. They were honestly great in terms of from the start right until the end, and even afterwards as well, checking in on Reg, checking in on the company and the business, see if we need any more additional support. So yeah, not a bad word to say. Yeah, one piece of advice I'd give to start off with an apprentice, I'd say, well, it applies to both really. Have an open mind. Don't close yourself off to thinking that this is just an apprenticeship, because a lot of companies these days are looking to not only have an apprentice in, but that can proceed onto the full-time role as well. So have that open mind, be open to to learning and open to not the benefit of the business, but for the benefit of yourself as well.